Because I keep every single FGO stream archived in my hard drive. Speckled Bird, back at it again with the funky Swordmasters. Thank you for the 20-month subscription, gamer. But, hello, how's everyone doing? I know we missed last week. It was, tragic, but I had to go and, take an online voiceover workshop, which was a very fruitful workshop. I learned quite a bit. I got to hang out with some cool people. It was very cool. Had a very good time.
Yay!
And then, I guess I should probably mention this, since it's the first stream of the week that I'm doing. There will be no streams next week.
Oh, okay.
Because I'm going to Dallas for 5 days.
All right. We'll see you next time then.
What do you mean? The stream's not over!
Stream's over,
guys!
guys!
Not over, and he's got 2 more streams this week.
Yeah, exactly.
I know what you're talking about. We're good. Bye-bye!
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 I guess you're gonna have to call the Clavier Gavin understudy then. Oh god, Saint's gone!
He's actually gone!
Man is committed to the bit.
You were just not committed enough to the bit colors.
I'm sorry, I'm not committed enough. I have commitment issues.
Well, you know what? I'm gonna put your commitment here to the challenge right now. You're gonna be the first to introduce yourself. Go ahead, colors.
I guess if you're all here and used to me now, hi, I'm Color Bruise, blob who draws on the internet, voice actor, print artist, car, shower, and stream singer, active hater of generative AI, and today I have a knife. Yay!
I thought you always had that.
Shh, they don't need to know this.
Oh, Shane's back. Okay.
And give me money, give me your love, and always put me in all the voice things that you want me to put in. Cool.
And give me money. Shane, how are you doing?
How you doing, Shane?
I'm pretty good. I'm better than my coworker who got fired today.
Damn.
So, yeah, beats the hell out of that.
Damn.
I know. Dude, think about going to the office, working like 3/4 of a day, and then at 2 o'clock, they're like, hey, they walk you out. Motherfucker, walk me out at 7, you know what I'm saying? Damn.
That's rough, gamer.
Yeah, well, let's just say, it wasn't worth it. So, but yeah, I'm doing pretty good. I'm hanging in there. I'm doing my best. Nothing really to report right now.
No new Uni.
No, I haven't even run the. Here's the thing. Listen up, gamers. So, the next Uni E will probably be the last Uni E for the foreseeable future. We are going on an indefinite hiatus after it, but we need to cast Londrakia, and I haven't put the CC together yet. The casting call for those of you who want to know what that is. And also, I want to do something special for it, but I need to see if I can get a hold of a translator. But it's been difficult to do that because I don't want to put up an open thing on Twitter like, hey, I'm looking for a translator, because then some chucklefuck using like AI translation is going to come through like, oh, I do this, here's an example of my work. It's a bunch of fake shit. And I'm not really necessarily going to know that it's wrong. That's why I need a translator in the first place. So I got to get that figured out.
I looked more into it. You might be able to find the actual song. It is the song one, right?
Yes.
The composer themselves actually speaks English, like, fluently.
Raito?
You might want to just shoot
You want
your
to just
shot.
ask him? Shit, that'd be...
Yeah!
If you
That would
ask
be quite
Raito, and
quite
he's
the
like,
tag.
yes, sir, I would shit, dude.
At Raito, hey, you want to translate these? Well, actually, I don't know if Raito did the lyrics.
Yeah, not the song, but the lyrics
The
was
lyricist?
written. Yeah, look up the lyricist. I'm pretty sure they speak English because they've done translations for other of their songs of that same series.
Okay.
So yeah, they might just have it lying around and be like, oh yeah, this is what I meant in English.
Yeah,
well,
fine.
there you go. Everything just got slightly less obstructed.
But speaking of obstructions, is there anything else that you would need to give to the rest of the class, Shane?
Does Shane obstruct that much?
I drew a picture of Karane because last week it was her birthday.
Damn.
Oh,
That's it.
All right. Well, I can say that because Shane is here, y'all should hopefully expect something next week.
Ah.
oh,
It is not a Yu-Gi-Oh video, but it is going to be Peak Fiction.
oh.
And speaking of Peak Fiction, Zoe, is there anything that you would like
That
to
is
say?
Brave descriptor of me.
Are you not real?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Zoe is actually imaginary.
Damn.
Imaginary's in the Discord right now, though. What the fuck?
True. I did think about that. That's the problem is when you, yeah. It turns
Zoe.
out that, Zoe is multiplied by the square root of -1, you know?
Damn.
But no, I got nothing to say.
You got nothing to say? Okay. Well, Zoe is here. Zoe is Zoe. We love them.
Even if they're not real?
Yeah, even if they're...
Especially if I'm not real.
It's so much easier to love a
listen here,
fictional
Colors.
character.
What are you gonna sit here and tell me that you don't love anything that doesn't actually exist? You know how badly I wish the 5th Emperor of Rome was real?
So now I guess, is it time to game?
This quest has no battles. Fuck me. All right, I'm putting this thing down.
All right.
I'm gonna hold on my guitar. I think most of my characters are dead, so I'll just keep an eye on it.
What are you talking about? Kiyohime is right here. That's right. Purgatorio has vanished. Please accept my humblest apologies. This unfortunate accident is the result of my ritual being incomplete. However, I am pleased to say that as the 7th and final sacrifice, Purgatorio was successful in fulfilling his role.
Don't give us that nonsense, Caster. How could you possibly claim he fulfilled his role? His Jumanji spirit did not even claim 100 lives.
Wait a minute. Oh, so yeah, that's right. I think I was also this guy. I don't
Yeah.
remember. Fucking Shane, become the sorcerer.
Sorcerer! I cast magic missile upon the darkness!
Someone turn on the orb! Any channel! Turn on the orb! They hit the spires! They hit the fucking spires!
Oh my god! I just realized we canceled stream on 9/11. That's crazy.
Oh my god!
Oh, that's right. The other thing I wanted to talk about was Ereshkigal hit the fucking towers on 9/11. Yeah, that shit happened. Yeah, in Ordeal Call 3, Ereshkigal, I guess, at one point hits the fucking twin towers in Dubai. It was crazy.
I can't believe Nasu was so real for that.
Anyways, no matter. He shall still serve as an excellent cornerstone for Onriedo. Don't be so hasty, Imperio. In Limbo, this system is hardly different from the Holy Grail War you told me of. Was the full moon? The waxing moon ritual? The souls of all heroic spirit sword masters shall meet their end. Fuck, no, I was guessing there. Let me see that shit. Oh, that's pretty close.
No, you
Who
actually
meet
got
their end
it.
shall simply come to reside within the foundations of my Onriedo.
Ayo, Slyhead with the 14 months. Thank you so much, my dude. Yeah, she hit like 10 towers. This shit was insane. And then, what was it? Fucking, what is her name? King Protea got fucked up too. She tried to block it and just immediately got sideswiped.
Damn.
You are absolutely correct, Lord Sorcerer. Nonetheless, Lord Imperio is also correct. It would be to our advantage to have more sacrifices. The souls of a few mere heroic spirits will not be sufficient for Onriedo to completely manifest. And we cannot have that. Thus, the more we kill, the better. He's really giving me some big enlightened centrist energy right here, dude.
What is centrist about wanting to kill a ton of people?
It's because he's playing both sides. He's playing the sorcerer and the saber. So he's just like, I'm gonna try to please you a bit. I'm smarter than everyone here. I'm the enlightened centrist. And plus, the enlightened centrists don't care if people die. We know this. Anywho. The more we kill, the more it shall grow. Resentment of the killer, envy of the survivors. Grief at the thought of losing your own life and the lives of those you love. The more souls there are drenched in bitterness, envy, and grief, the better it will be for us. I'm spittin', Imperio. That is why we have the Curse of Annihilation. That is why we have the heroic spirit sword masters. Oh, Plague Puppy with the raid of 16. Is that a steel helm that I see in the chat? Hello, everyone. How are you doing? Welcome to the RedMufflerMan stream.
Oh, hello, Plague.
Hello, everyone. Well, welcome to the FTO live dub, where we do funny voices and shout at a bunch of bullshit. Thank you for the 43-month steal. Hell yeah! I'm RedMufflerMan. I do voice.
Sorry.
No, it's all good. I do voice acting, fighting games, and nonsense, and Yu-Gi-Oh, I guess. But what's up, Plague? How are you doing? What all were you streaming, fellow Fruit Bowl goer? Or I guess Fruit Ninja? I'm gonna say Fruit Ninja.
Fruit Ninja.
My fellow Fruit Ninja. My fellow Americans.
My fellow Fruit Ninjas. Attention, all Fruit Ninjas. RedMufflerMan is trying to chop up and get a high combo on stream, and he needs your help. To help him, all you have to do is give him money.
That's it. That's all you need. Give me money.
That's all he needs.
Yep. But you see, when it comes to these Fruit Ninjas, ordinary heroic spirits will not suffice. Ordinary knights will not suffice. But now that they harbor the Curse of Annihilation, thanks to my secret technique and your own power, they shall slaughter all living things. They shall kill and kill and kill right up until they wear themselves out and die off. They shall offer up many, many sacrifices as they work to finally bring the world of humans to an end.
Indeed.
Hello, B. How are you doing?
No way!
No way!
The legend!
The legend!
Who the fuck is this guy? Have we not assigned this guy
I think
yet?
this is Sasaki
I think
Kochiro.
it's Shane.
Yeah, this is you, Shane.
Oh, I forgot I was him! Oh. And my children, when I say the one and only, I mean it. Because I am him.
Because I am him.
Yeah, you got that. I fucked that up. Anyways, I see your taste in decor is as grim as your choice in discussion topics. I've heard of dark and dingy, but this is something else entirely.
Naturally, we're all imbued with the masses of pure evil aura writhing around inside of us. After all, tell me, Lord Sorcerer, who's this man? You don't seem to be a heroic spirit, and you stink of dirt, something fierce. And what's with that long katana of yours? Doesn't it get in the way when you're planting rice?
I feel like that's supposed to be some sort of insult, but I don't get it.
I think the idea is that if you're just like a rice farmer, it's like your poverty, maybe. I don't know.
guess.
She's
It
calling
definitely
you poor.
feels like a slur, doesn't
It
it?
definitely
Yeah,
has like
it
the
feels
energy of a
like-
slur.
You certainly don't mince words, do you? You're also very perceptive. You're right, little Oni. I'm just a hermit who lives up in the mountains, subsisting on grass and plants, while you all seem to be nobles and samurai. Believe me, I know all too well how much I don't belong here. I feel very out of place.
You do seem to be fairly skilled, but you are a far cry from us heroic spirit swordmaster. Above all, you still reek of life.
Oh, settle down, everyone. This man is nothing less than the Lord Sorcerer's hand-picked bodyguard.
Ah, is that so? Oh well, spineless nice guys bore me anyway.
No need to concern yourselves with my guest. I ran into this vagabond in the mountains of Hitachi and brought him back with me on a whim. You all have your own rules to play. While I don't require protection, I've decided it would be a good idea to keep a meat shield around, just in case. Yes, I may be a vegetarian, but I've still got strong bones and muscles. My body should at least suffice to stop a spear thrust.
I don't get to eat a lot of meat, but you know what? That's fine. This vegetarian shit goes kind of hard.
What a joke. Do you really think you could stop the spear of heroic spirit with your body alone?
Sorry, I read like all the fucked up letters and it like immediately unlocked me. Peace, Samgata Hell. Sheathe your claws. Ignore him. Pretend he is not even here.
Oh my god. Yo, lentil burgers do kind of go off. True.
I could go for a black bean burger.
Oh, same.
Now, no more idle chatter. You will set about fulfilling your assignments at once.
Sasaki Kojiro, you gotta stop sneaking bites of your pork chop sandwich, man.
Go forth and kill my heroic spirit sword masters. As the dawning sun brings an end to the night, you shall bring an end to this world of false peace. I shall now prepare for the arrival of Onriedo. The rest is in your hands now.
Understood. It will be my pleasure.
I see. So the Lord Sorcerer has no interest in Shinmen Musashi.
Regrettably, no. He must believe she poses no threat to us. What shall we do about this? Well, if it were up to me, we can kill her. I would like to do so and get her out of the way.
Man, you all sure care a lot about this Musashi lady. Is she really all that strong?
I don't know why, but everything about you rubs me the wrong way. Not the Lord Sorcerer has gone off on his own. Maybe I'll take this opportunity to squish you like a bug.
No, I don't think that's a good idea. It'd be a waste of your precious time to take up your weapon against a hapless hermit like me. You would be far better off ignoring me. I'd hate to ruin your shiny black hair with my blood.
This is the type of guy who says this shit, and then you cross him wrong once, slightly, and you are in 7 pieces across the street.
17 pieces on the floor.
That's goals, man. I want to be that person.
What?
What? It like just dawned on me what Colors said. Like, wait, what do you mean you want to be a mass murderer?
What are you talking about?
Well, alright. In that case, I won't give you another thought. Getting back to Musashi, I don't care about her myself. But it sounds like you're concerned about her, Caster.
When will FGO force us to play PS2 Melty? I don't think that most mobile phones would have a good time doing that. As I said, we can kill her, and I couldn't read the rest of that. I would like to do so. I may be a heroic spirit sword master, as you all keep saying, but at heart, I'm still a coward. If you are willing to entrust me with this matter, I already have a plan in mind.
Are you certain you are up to this, Caster of Limbo? Though he may have only just transformed at the time, she was still able to kill Purgatorio.
True. It remains to be seen if my newly formed techniques are up to the task. Let's see now. Donzo? Are you there?
So who's voicing Danzo?
Is Donzo new?
No. Wait.
No, like I know we ran into her in Akiba, but like, is she new to here?
She is new to
this is
here.
her first appearance.
This is her first appearance.
Right. Fuck me, dude. It's hard to keep track when all of them are like silhouettes.
Yeah, it is. I'm not gonna lie.
Because I know her shtick isn't she kind of like a quiet ninja?
She's like
Quiet Ninja Cyborg.
Quiet
Yeah,
quiet
she's a
ninja
fucking
cyborg
cyborg.
robot. She's kind of awkward.
what if she was just Igus?
Huh. Well, I could do Igus Smash, or I could throw
Also
this.
Mom, yes, that is very true.
Also, Mom. I see. Okay.
Oh, mom?
Mom.
Moms?
Mom.
You want them? I've got them. As long as you've got enough rupees.
Oh my god.
Anyways, what do we want to do? Do we want to just like roll a wheel with 4 names on it and choose? Since I don't know
mean, the
what
first
character
question is:
balance
does
right now?
anyone feel super strongly about this character?
Not necessarily.
I
have
think
no
she
idea what's
looks
going on.
cool.
Color mom? What?
Call her mom.
I'm not a mom, but I could voice a mom.
I'm kind of like a mom in that.
All right, you know what? Let's do the wheel. Let's do the wheel. I like the
pulling
wheel.
up the wheel
All right, pull up the wheel,
Wheel.
Shane.
of names. Woo! Random name picker. All right, we've got. I gotta take off these. Okay, we got. In one corner we've got Zoe. In another corner we've got RedMufflerMan. Oh, he even gets red too.
Yeah.
And in the other corner we got Color Bruise.
Woo!
And finally, in the last corner we've got Mr. Valshane. I am green.
All right.
All right, chat room. Just to protect the integrity experiment.
What are you doing?
There's a
Holy
stream
strum.
available
Oh, hang on.
for
Hang on.
participants to hear.
Oh, and I get blue?
You do get blue.
All right,
My
real
favorite
quick.
Good. Blue's my favorite color.
Green is not a creative color.
Aw.
Aww.
Oh, I get it. It's because I'm Asian, isn't it?
Oh my fucking god.
Oh my god, it's because I'm Irish, isn't it? Oh my god, it's because he's red.
Oh shit!
All right. All right. Everybody watching?
Yeah, I'm in. I'm in. Let's go.
Here we go.
Let's go. The wheel is spinning, chat. The wheel is spinning, chat.
Oh, it's me. Hi. I guess I get her.
All right, so
Wow,
colors-
right on the fucking name. We have a
Damn,
winner.
they really want it. Jama jinx this.
Jamba Juice. All right. Colors. Give us your best robot mom, but not like too
Robot
robot. You know
mom.
how it is.
Robot.
You know what I'm talking about.
No, I don't, but okay. I am here, my master.
Oh, yo, we're going with the vocal fry? Okay.
Right.
I shall always be by your side. As certain as my name is Kato Danzo, give me an order to hunt, and I shall see that is done no matter who they may be. If you like, I can ensure that tonight, last night, Shinmen Musashi and the Master of Chaldea draw breath.
Do not bother. You are not a heroic spirit. You are merely a puppet, and could never hope to be a match for her. If that was an attempt at humor, it was poor indeed.
My humblest apology.
No need to torment her like that, Lord Imperio. Even mechanical dolls have their uses. Come, Donzo, I have new orders for you. Fetch the Archer of Inferno, and set her upon Shinmen Musashi.
Yes, my master. Order input confirmed. It shall be done.
Ayo, Devin and Equi, let's go. Let's go.
Oh, hey.
Order input confirmed. 2 Baconators.
Oh, and there's one more important thing I should tell you. Very soon, a group of samurai from the Edo Shogunate will arrive at Tokei. Once that happens, be sure to stay close to them. Tell them you are here on a secret mission from the Shogunate. I shall see that everything's in place myself. Once that is done, you shall bring Lady Inferno and Lady Musashi together, and bear witness to everything that happens next.
Understood.
How strange. That girl didn't have a heartbeat.
Of all the times to play with dolls.
They're action figures! It's fine, okay?
Lord, it's an action figure!
It is no idle playtime, I assure you. Soon you shall see the results for yourself. At any rate, death shall soon spread over these lands. After all, Lady Inferno's fire proves to be too hot even for me. I wish I could do the ninja vanishing shit. Especially if it had iframes like it does in DBFZ. Yo, it is iframes and it's plus. That shit's crazy. That's the Ballad of Plus Frames right there.
Ballad of Plus Frames. The Ballad of Plus Frames is actually... Oh, hey! Chad, I want to let you know that at one point we were definitely thinking of doing like a Kids Bot version of Parade's Lust. It can still happen. We just haven't taken like the 15 minutes to sit down and replace all of the lyrics with something that's like Christian approved.
Basically. All right, we can't bring the baby girl. So instead, you know what? We're bringing the baby girl. Oh yeah, we never talked about how Arkwade was Canadian.
Oh well,
Wait,
we got
what?
that's it for the podcast section.
True, you're right.
I got words about that, but we gotta get
this
through
time.
the. Yeah.
All
I guess
right.
I can do it.
I was gonna say
trying
I
so
thought this
hard
was
not to
Musashi.
constantly interrupt because
Is it Musashi?
No, go ahead, Shane.
I was gonna say you fucking in that last scene you said sword master and I was like shut the fuck up. You stop that right now, because like I'm like sitting there on mute, like wanting so bad, like I'm you go sword take gun, Dark Slayer, get set.
Shane, are you okay? Do you need a hug?
It's a Devil May Cry thing. We're
Gun
good.
trick sword, gun trick sword, gun trick sword, gun trick sword.
You know
Royal
who
Guard.
else was a son of Sparta?
Oh god.
Yeah, I'm good.
So who's this?
I think this is you. I think this is Musashi.
Oh, okay.
It happened late at night. For some reason, I was already awake. I don't think it was because I heard anything. All I know is that I saw fire flickering before my eyes right before I opened them. They were the reddest flames I've ever seen. Almost ugly in their transience. Did I wake you? Sorry about that. But it's probably good you're up, cause it looks like it's our turn.
So that was probably the protagonist there, because there was no.
Oh.
I'm so confused.
I'm so confused. I don't know what's going on anymore. I'm hanging
Wait.
on, man.
You don't mean.
let's get out of here. Make sure not to wake up Onui or Tasuke. We should get Kataro sleep too. Bebe, I can work. Let's not involve this nice geisha putting us up either. We handled this alone, just you and me, okay?
Of course. Let's sneak out.
Holding hands in the night, let's go. Right. Okay. Easy does it. Try not to make a sound.
And you try to hold hands and accidentally high five. Okay, we just gotta. Fuck.
What if sapphic romance was awesome?
Yeah. It's called Valhalla.
So true.
And here I thought these things just didn't show up in towns. If they come all this way...
Hey, yo, Jamafly, you have a good night. We will hold hands in your stead.
Night-night, Jama! That means they must have they came here looking for us. I don't think they're just trying to keep us from getting a good night's sleep. I'm betting you're all here to get revenge for the one we killed. Am I wrong?
Looks like they're not much for conversation.
I don't know, they sounded like they said burger. Yeah, nope. I'm starting to think more of them like weeds that keep popping up no matter how many times you pluck them.
Give me just a moment. I need to type a thing in chat because I realized I hadn't done it earlier.
Oh,
Okay, there we go. We got the
Oh,
raid,
yeah.
so I needed to shout.
so true.
Or like those little bugs that show up around watering holes on really hot days. At least those monsters don't show up indoors. Still, not much choice in the matter. We gotta deal with them. Since everyone else in town is fast asleep, let's take them out as quickly as possible so we can catch a few winks ourselves. Okay, let's do this!
This is like the monster equivalent of just killing some cockroaches that came into your fucking kitchen, dude.
Dude. The code switching between Night Jama and being Musashi like hit me like a fucking like
Oh!
like a wave of cold water slapping me in the face.
Acting, baby!
All right, so listen up, everybody. Turns out Arcoid is Canadian. We can still make the Nubian Queen joke because it's funny, but some very dedicated Redditors of all people did a little bit of cursory research and found the model that in all likelihood Takeuchi based Arcoid off of back in 1996.
Uh-huh, and...
And one, she still looks fantastic.
That is true.
Yes.
You know, of course, true ancestors are eternally young, of course. But also, she was a Canadian model that moved out to Japan, and I think she was a teenager at the time. So yeah. It's so suddenly I feel the need to claim my French Canadian heritage.
Yes.
So you're related?
Usually,
Yeah, obviously.
Arcoid?
yeah,
Oh.
basically, I am related to the true ancestors.
Damn!
Yep. Well, I mean that's kind of like given though, because like white people are kind of like vampires intrinsically, you know.
So
Wait,
true.
hold on. Wait, hold on.
Uh huh.
Explain?
Oh, okay.
Well,
so
listen,
think
we
about
can't
it.
go out into the sun.
They take sun damage if they're not careful.
Me
Uh-huh.
especially.
Very easily. Usually they're kind of awkward about coming into your house. They need an invite, right?
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes
handle
like
garlic.
they're like really suspiciously wealthy and own castles and shit.
Yeah.
I mean the list goes on, really.
Papa
Some
John.
white people are more
no-
vampiric than others, of course.
Yeah, Papa John, known true dead apostle.
Oh my god. Papa John, like Pope John Paul?
I am losing my mind at the concept of like Papa John, but he's just dressed up like fucking Nero Melty Blood.
You suck the life force out of people.
Yeah, actually.
Sometimes, you know, it's been known to happen.
All right, let's get these proofs real quick. All right. So it looks like we got another fight coming up. Oh, what's that? We're gonna.
Did that say proof of a hero?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh my god.
All right, we're gonna
Monster Hunter real?
fit this into the square hole.
Ba 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 ba.
Better ingredients, people. Better pizza, Papa John. I mean, to be fair, I think that was his noble phantasm when he was like, the day of reckoning will come.
Oh,
And
God,
then like
that was
a
so
week
weird.
later, the CEO of Domino's died.
What?
I'm not joking. He said that. And then like literally a week later, the CEO of Domino's fucking died.
That's crazy. Did he have the clown makeup on at one point, or is that an edit?
That was an edit. Edit.
I will say Papa John's is one of the few pizza places I know of that actually did not start from the motherland. It's from Jeffersonville, Indiana. Wait, isn't that like a super dangerous or violent place or something? Or am I imagining something?
Jeffersonville, Indiana?
Yeah, maybe.
I don't know. Indiana in general, a lot of places in Indiana are really violent.
Whatever. Let's not worry about it too much right now.
I was hoping that would be the end of it. But I guess that was too much to ask for. Hey, come on out and show yourself. I already know you led the spirits here.
Oh, great. Fucking Indiana.
I heard that servants have a unique aura about them, but I doubt that's what I'm picking up from you.
And I'm picking up a lot from you, Tasgale. Thank you for the follow.
Woohoo!
Tasgal, I should say. My bad. I can't read. My monitor's far away.
You still stink of villainy just like before, except now it's a stench of burning scum instead of blood. Either way, you should have the decency not to go on public smelling that horrible. If you gotta smell like something burning, how about you try incense?
Unrelated, I went to an anime con last Sunday.
Uh-oh, I'm so sorry.
Is that really how I smell to you? What a strange creature you are, Shinmen Musashi. I'd never have thought to look for advice from someone I was about to kill.
I mean, have you ever, like, asked for pointers from someone that you were gonna knock out in bracket?
Very well then. Thank you for your suggestion. I shall take that into consideration and attempt to light incense whenever I go out from now on.
That face is fucking incredible.
What the fuck?
Especially when I have slaughtered people in droves.
Huh, you're quite pretty. What a waste.
Musashi's like, the silhouette goes away, and frame one, she's like, damn, girl!
Alright, come on, we were all thinking the same thing.
We shared the brain cell super hard there.
Thank you. My cursed name is the Archer of Inferno. I must thank you for all your help the other day. Have you been keeping well since then? I've come here today to slaughter you all.
Musashi, how the hell have you been keeping then?
Good day, and goodbye. What is it all you all want? Huh? Where'd that come from? Well, speaking for myself, I would say I want to burn all things. Lives, people, sworn enemies.
Okay, Shane, for some reason when you said the motherland, I thought you were talking about literally Italy. And not Michigan.
Yeah, no, sorry. Actually, the pizza as we know it today, that's us. Little Caesars, that's us. Fuck you and your fucking margarita pizzas. Oh, gabagool, we do it the correct way. Everybody else is wrong. Ah!
What about Chicago pizzas?
I gotta be honest, I'm not a huge fan of Chicago pizzas personally.
What about New York pizzas?
I like New York pizza a lot.
Okay.
Burning things is what I do, you see? I only love killing people. Japan. Everything to do with the Tokugawa society. I shall burn and burn and burn until there's nothing left. I cannot speak for the others. But all that matters to me is scorching this land until nothing at all remains.
Damn, girl, slay.
Promare.
Burning.
That's right. Burning.
Burning!
After all, I loathe this world. I hate it so much I can barely stand it. The Lord Sorcerer said that this world was hell, in which case I shall provide the flames, using my body as kindling and my skills as flint. Tell me, are there any truly good people in this world? Is there anyone you care for with all your heart? Children, perhaps? Or relatives? Might there be one or two like that somewhere out there?
Good question. Let's say there were 1 or 2 people like that right here. What would you do then?
Hypothetically, of course.
Hypothetically.
What if Musashi became the Ben Shapiro? We've been delving for 20 years. Let's say, hypothetically, there are 1 or 2 people like that right here. What would you do then?
Oh my god.
Oh, no.
Oh, well, if there were. That's right. Burning. Yes, that would be lovely. I could show you their charred and blackened bodies after they've been roasted alive. Hope, feeling, bonds. My flames shall burn them all. Fire!
Fire!
Thanks, Remy. I know, and I don't see a peaceful solution to this. We'll have to settle things the old-fashioned way. If she wants to fight us with fire, I'll just have to extinguish it.
Promare mentioned!
Fine with me. See for yourself whether my flames will go out. As long as this world is hell, as long as humans make this world hell, my flame shall never go out. My hatred shall consume you, and everything else with its fiery blaze.
Oh, damn, that's a cut. What the fuck?
Did you not hear me say Promare like 5 minutes ago?
No, I know. I heard. I was
All right.
piggybacking off of that.
Oh, man.
I'm sorry. I was.
How dare you?
But first you have to beat my boars 3.
I almost clicked the wrong character. Oh, God.
Oof.
Ruh-roh, Raggy. Okay, anyway,
His hand behind filled with awesome power!
did you hear that he might actually come back to voice acting?
I saw there was a video with him in it. I did not watch a thing about it.
Apparently, in an interview, he said that if he gets the chance, he would love to come back to voice acting.
I mean, if I worked for 20 years as an orthopedic surgeon, I might be ready to stop too.
You know what? That's so fair.
That's what he did, right?
He is he does like sports medicine.
Okay.
So he essentially works with athletes to make sure that they don't fuck themselves up.
Yeah. Well, given American football, it's a matter of when, not if.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, whatever.
The master of the bones.
I had an idea that you know how they're like, oh, like my cursed name, this, that, or whatever, right?
Yeah.
What if like the cursed names were just all like uwu speak?
Oh no.
Like we were all Valorant e-couples, like a big Valorant polycule.
All right, this
Like
might be
like a
awkward.
platonic polycule. Like friends.
God, I'm going to slap you.
I must have been so fucking washed the night that I said that. It was the dumbest shit I've like said in such a long time.
It was.
To be fair, you were going on a huge rant about it.
It was pure comedy.
What was
It
I
really
even fucking on about? I don't even remember.
You saw a tweet and about someone saying that they were in a platonic polycule or something, and we were in call, and you were very much angry about.
I thought it was on stream.
Was it on stream? It might have been on stream. Okay.
I thought it was on stream, and I don't know. Guess
Either way, you were raging.
I was raging Shane. Yep. that's what they call
Raging
me.
Shane.
Shame.
Raging. Now I just need a counterpart named Mike.
Am I going to see Dragon Ball Daima when it comes out, if you don't mind me asking? I might. It takes a lot for me to go out to a theater, but I know when I saw the trailer for Daima at Comic-Con, I got super hyped. I might, as someone that likes Dragon Ball a lot. Oh, we got the triple. Let's go gaming.
Uh-oh! I got the triple Tomoe tragedy! Triple Tomoe tragedy!
Oh my god.
Oh my
Dude, my fucking coworker that got fired on Monday, he brought in a Fanta, and I had to like consciously like it was like pulling the plug on like an electronic device where it's like, no, it's not enough to turn it off. We need to unplug this shit from the wall. I was gonna uh-oh! I'm like, no, settle down.
The brainworm really got you bad, don't it?
I just think it's kind of funny.
I mean,
That
it
guy
is very
so fucking
funny.
hyped about Fanta, dude. What is it? Fanta with the Cheetos! Fanta with the Fritos! Fanta with Doritos! This is Breakfast of Champions, bitch!
I still very much cannot stop thinking of, you can't get me out of these fucking things, man! Woo!
Woo! Can't keep me out of this shit!
Dog, being able to manually turn off the brain rot is a skill I do not have.
W Fanta Madness. I saw a double spelled without the U and I'm like, doble.
We can't get close enough to hit her.
She's ridiculously strong too. I can only imagine beating her in 1 out of 10 scenarios.
Cross, I have not seen the trailer yet, but I heard Joey gushing about it. I will probably watch it at some point. But I never played the original Freedom War, so I have no attachment.
Well, guess that's better with Lord Ishin than with Lord Ishin. I had to imagine 30 scenarios to figure out how to beat him. Still, it's tough going up against an archer when all you've got is a katana, especially when as skilled as she is.
I mean, you know what? I think this is like the first time in lore where they've just been like, yeah, archers beat sabers. They finally reconciled the mechanic in the lore.
Sometimes she'll
Oh, I got you.
Sometimes she'll wreathe her arms in fire and try to punch me, but she mainly sticks to keeping her distance. It just isn't fair.
Save your whining for after I actually manage to hit you. It's so aggravating how you keep deflecting my arrows at the last instant.
Just like I deflect the allegations. Thanks! That's what my Nitanichiru is all about. Snatching victory from the jaws of defeat. Even if I'm outnumbered or outmatched.
Musashi definitely has to deflect some allegations.
Still, it's strange. You haven't used a weird berry on me like Purgatorio did. Are you holding back or something?
I'm impressed you realize. While I could easily kill many if I were to unleash my flame more freely, I have been told I must not do that. So I am indeed holding back. Forgive me, Shinmen Musashi. How could I be so foolish? I was so eager to get started that I wasn't thinking straight.
Big mood.
I must use all my power to set a fire to you, and I desire that greatly, yet that is not my purpose. I can't kill you here. I can't burn you alive just yet. If only I'd done as I was told. Now I've even gone and forgotten the message I was supposed to give you. I just can't seem to keep my thoughts ordered.
Inferno got ADHD?
Oh no!
Oh, what's the matter? Sound like you're about to turn tail and run away.
Indeed, that's just what I'll do. Next time we meet, I will be sure to burn you down to your marrow. But I must take my leave, Shinmen Musashi. Oh, farewell to you too, O precious master of Kaldea. She's gone?
She's completely vanished. Strange. At least it's over for now. I'd hoped to take her down and cut their number from 6 to 5. But I'm afraid it didn't work out that way.
You gotta Doctor
Damn.
Strange harder this shit, Musashi. You're slipping.
Damn! And since we don't know where she ran off to, I guess this is as far as our duel goes tonight.
We should also rest up when we can.
I agree. Next time we meet, I'll make sure to finish the job. I'll need a way to defend against her flames. I sure can't just power through them. You know, I'm so used to dealing with stuff all on my own, I keep forgetting we could put our heads together. Remy, make sure you think of a way I could avoid getting burned.
All right, Musashi, I have a plan.
Uh-huh.
You have to dash block OS.
Do a what now?
You have to dash block OS.
You know Musashi's never going to be in a game with true dash blocking because she's a fake Go character. That means she's going in Melty Blood.
Fuck, you're right. That means you can't dash block. You can dash
She would
shield.
need a unique mechanic.
You could dash shield. We'll workshop it. We're gonna work this out. Back to the lab. Let's do this. We're gonna hit up the lab.
All right. In the meantime, let's head back to Otama's room. The most important thing for us now is to get some sleep while we still can. You can't defeat demons if you're too tired to fight, after all.
Well, damn. Isn't it so funny when Fate Go hits the loading screen? Like, oh, hold on, I gotta... Oh, I got a lot of 2D assets I gotta bring on for this next scene here.
Keeping Tomoe and
Oh!
Remi's voices separate is really fucking difficult.
Oh baby.
It is.
Sometimes it happens.
You could use your skill to remove debuff. Oh wait, that's story locked. No, yeah, foes gotta load that shit up, fam.
Lady Inferno. Lady Inferno, please wait for me. Where are you going? Do you mean to go to the southern edge of Samosa? If you continue this direction, you'll pass through Kazusa and end up in the ocean.
She's baby!
She's baby!
Oh, how foolish of me. I didn't realize I was running as fast as I could. Apologies, Lady Danzo. Please forgive me. I promise I wasn't trying to leave you behind.
She looks so like, oh god, I'm sorry, I have anxiety, dude.
Now that I see her, damn it!
Not at all, my lady. Please do not concern yourself with me. I can easily keep pace with the fastest steed, but I worry you're running too fast, Lady Inferno. Anyone but me who had fallen behind long ago. Please do not try to restrain yourself.
Do try to restrain yourself.
You are one of the rare heroic spirit sword masters. You must not exhaust your spirit origin so carelessly. Furthermore, I need not remind you that your temperament is fire. Again, please do not try to restrain yourself.
No need to remind me. I know that very well. I shall be sure not to bring shame to the name of Inferno. Do not worry about me. My fire is... What's that flowing over there? Why, it looks like fire, and not my fire.
It is a lantern. It must belong to the villagers living nearby. What a terrible stroke of luck for these people. Inferno loathes everyone, and these people are directly in her path. But I suppose it shall be over soon, at least.
Well, that simply will not do. Do they not realize it's dangerous to be out this late at night?
What was that, my lady?
No one should be out and about at this late hour, especially not here in Shimosa, where monsters roam free.
Wait a minute. Did she take her meds?
Did the fucking factory reset?
After she fought Musashi, did she finally take her meds?
Take her meds.
I'm afraid I don't understand, Lady Inferno.
Oh, the lantern is coming this way. We must greet whoever's carrying it. Hello there. Where are you two off to? Where are you two off to so late this evening?
Oh, hello. I could ask the same of you. It's so dark I can't see you very well, but you sound like a young woman of good breeding. Are you perhaps the daughter of a samurai? You're so kind to concern yourself with a couple of shriveled up old brunes like us. But don't worry, our house is just ahead.
There was a meeting in the village tonight, and our grandfather he had a little too much to drink, so we're only just getting home now. Go on, my lady. Tell him he's too old to drink like he did when he was young.
Now, you told me that I had to get rid of my Nintendo. I'm not getting rid of the booze.
Oh, I see. She's right, sir. You shouldn't go making trouble for this lovely lady.
Oh my, me, a lady? I'm just an old crone, but that's very kind of you.
I'm told that there are many monsters prowling about at night these days. It's dangerous to be out right now. So make sure you don't go out again tonight once you get home. Is that clear?
Well, if the daughter of a noble samurai says we should go home and stay put, I guess we'd better do just that.
That's right, dear. You know we're too poor to be out drinking at dinner time. By the way, my lady, I can't help but notice you and your companion are all alone. Are you lost? Do you have a room for the night? Perhaps at an inn somewhere?
No, we don't.
Well, if you have nowhere else to go, you're very welcome to stay with us in our humble home.
No, thank you. I'm grateful for your kindness, truly, but I'm afraid we still have much to do. As such, we cannot afford to sleep just yet. Oh, have a lovely evening, you two. Oh, and, a good couple should make sure to get along every day, okay?
All right, you are. Thank you again, and do be careful.
Why are you cuddling with me, Shane?
Get ready for climax, baby.
Oh.
Oh, hang on, let me hit the log.
First, she had an amicable conversation with them, and now she's seeing them off. Is the curse of annihilation no longer having an effect on her?
Lady Danzo, let me ask you something.
Of course, my lady.
Am I correct in presuming that there is a village in the direction that old couple came from?
Yes, my lady. It matches the location of my map data. It appears to be a fairly large village for this area.
I see.
Why is Kiyohime at the Dollar Tree? Colors, should I go into my little tangent during the next fight?
Yes,
Yeah.
do it.
Okay.
Do it.
In that case, Lady Danzo, Shinden Musashi can wait. I shall massacre this village.
Girl, what the fuck?
Since the village just held a meeting, there may yet be people remaining.
Girl, I thought you were on your meds.
I'm never on my meds. In which case, I can burn a lot of them to ash at once. Family, relatives, friends, acquaintances, parents, siblings, wives, children, grandchildren. This world is truly hell.
That post-fight clarity.
God damn.
Oh my god, this DRT?
Oh, okay, this is colors, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
The curse of annihilation was successfully overwritten her spirit origin, producing the desired effect. Archer of Inferno killed and killed and kills in order to turn this world into hell.
You might want to go up on your volume ever so slightly because you're kind of cutting in and out.
Yeah.
Naturally, that was a part of the design. However, the karma mechanism guiding the curse is working too well on her. Her flames. Her flames first consumed the entire fishing village. They literally burned it to the ground. Naturally, there was not a single survivor. That is all well and good. It is exactly in line with our Lord's expectations. If we're to bring an end to the world of humans, then all humans must die. However, the Archer of Inferno did not complete her massacre. Quite unexpectedly, she did not kill the elderly couple we had met earlier.
What are you saying, Lady Danzo? We exchanged pleasantries and expressed concern for one another. Why ever would we want to hurt them? You ninjas certainly say the oddest things. If I did something that cruel, I would be condemned to hell.
It worked too well. By the time I realized that, it was too late. The Archer of Inferno had gone mad and begun wreathing herself in hellfire. She failed to respond to anything I said and simply proceeded to advance forward while spouting nonsense. It was a horrid red and black march, with the Archer of Inferno leading a procession of black ghosts, spreading fire and death everywhere they went. She continued to burn down village after village, but her madness would not stop. The monsters she commanded followed her example. None of them would stop. No trace remained of the kind woman she had merely half an hour earlier.
Merely half an hour indeed.
I think we need to up the dosage!
I'll burn the dosage! I detest everything! 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 I detest it! I detest it! I detest test! I hate it! I hate it! I hate it! Hey! Genji! People! Japan! The world! I detest everything! 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 Where did you go? Lord Yoshinaka!
She was on a wild rampage, having forgotten even her mission. There was no longer anything anyone could do to control her. She was wildfire, neither person nor beast, but fire mimicking human form. In time, the Archer of Inferno will burn herself up. Perhaps she would not have used beep for one of the 7 nights after all. But that is for my master to decide. I'm merely here to observe, record, and convey all that transpires. Still, if I were to offer my own thoughts, I would say that if nothing is done, it is the only matter of time before Shimosu becomes the next Hitachi.
Colors, I like how you and I were sharing the same brain cell.
Same brain cell, yes.
This is bad. It's happening too soon. It would be one thing if this were simply a large-scale massacre, but I do not understand why Lady Inferno insists on heading northward. Tokei Castle is an invaluable strategic point for both my master and Lord Sorcerer, which is why Lady Inferno had to cease her duel with Musashi. So why is she heading there now? Lady Inferno, if you will no longer listen to me, then I'm left with no other choice. I shall use my secret Karaguri Kenpo to...
Oh, wait, Donzo! Do not be too hasty. I have received your reports. You say that Lady Inferno has been reduced to hellfire from which there is no return.
Yes, Master. She no longer responds to anything I say.
How wonderful! Then she has finally freed her chronic disease from its restraints. So heartwarming, it makes me want to nuzzle her. So spiteful, it makes me want to strangle her.
Even with the curse of annihilation embedded within her, she still ended up facing the darkness in her own soul. How beautiful. But nonetheless, that is neither here nor there. Your concerns are warranted, Donzo. It would set us back considerably if she were to incinerate Onreido's foundations again, like she did in Hitachi. So naturally, we must get rid of her, along with those irritating interlopers. I must say, women certainly are fragile, aren't they?
Misogyny! Yay! Okay, I have to piss!
Go piss, girl!
Go for it.
All right.
All left?
Why do I feel like I just picked up a character today that had a face?
What do you mean?
No, I didn't. It was because I was already Kojiro before we went in, wasn't I? All right. I think we should start keeping these things written down somewhere. I think
Who's
especially
who?
the Lost Scouts, we're gonna get very confused.
I'm already confused.
Yeah. Get a fucking Google Doc.
Hello, Perrin! We're waiting for the Go Piss Girl guy to come back. Popaja.
I lost belt the casket huge. I'm going into this not knowing what anything is going on. I am learning by fire.
Apparently, Nintendo is officially suing Pal World.
Yeah!
Remember, people were really annoying when that game came out. Not that I want to rub anybody the wrong way or anything, but they were like, "Oh, finally, the Pokemon killer! Oh, a Pokemon with guns!" Yeah, that's what Pokemon was missing.
Right?
Done. Finally, the game is good. You can imprison people and enslave them? What?
I Pokemon things aside, I was just like, that's not the type of game that I really care for, but
No, I mean, even if it weren't, like, weird and being like, "Oh, it's Pokemon with guns."
yeah.
What's this Freedom Wars game everybody keeps talking about?
People went too hard on that train by pure spite. It felt really, like, only spiteful. Like, I didn't hear anything about, wow, this gameplay is actually, like, a really solid on its own, doing its own thing. No, it's just like, it's always been like, it's Pokemon, but XYZ.
Yeah.
Pokemon XYZ already happened in 2013, though.
Z never happened! It's going to happen soon!
Oh my god, you're so right. Yeah, it was really weird. Pokemon XYZ did happen, though, as the anime. It was called Pokemon XYZ.
Oh, it's true.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back.
So, I can definitely say, without much of a doubt, Tomoe needs a fucking Xanax, dude.
You know that a lot of people who have mania actually will choose not to take their medicine because the mania is fun.
Oh no.
Yeah, I've heard that.
So you know how in Path of Radiance they have the biorhythm feature?
Yes.
So basically, a lot of like medicine for that kind of thing or antidepressants basically just like make your biorhythm less erratic.
I see.
So lower highs, but lower highs and higher lows.
Mm-hmm.
And some people like, like, wow, I feel great because I'm manic. Let me keep on doing this. But then like they come crashing down and it's catastrophic.
Oh, fuck.
I had a friend who is also manic. They would literally black out and be waking up to them trying to murder somebody.
Whoa!
When you say literally,
Like they had their hands on somebody and a weapon in the other.
okay, literally,
Yeah,
see.
yeah, like, and so they said, yeah, it's kind of from their experiences of saying that, they're like, yeah, I don't necessarily want to do that, but I know I will do that. So medication, when I could get the healthcare to do it, is great. But also, the highs are really high, not gonna lie.
Oh my god!
But I'd like to not murder people, so I'm gonna take the medication.
Couldn't imagine being like, yeah, I feel great.
Jesus fucking. All right, you know what? Let's get this, and then I'm gonna talk about when we get into battle. We're gonna talk about department store core.
Wait, what happened to that thing you? Oh, right. Okay.
Yes, that's what I was talking about. Department store core.
Yeah.
Yeah, fond memories of the Dollar Tree.
Yes. I also grabbed some biscuits because Mom bought a bunch of Church's chicken, which meant getting a lot of biscuits.
Oh my god, I fucking love fried chicken. I never get it.
Chicken's so good. What a lovely day.
Yeah, it's so sunny out. I still have biscuit in my mouth. Sorry about that, Moose Housey.
No, breakfast is great. It sure is, Onui. I'm just glad nothing else eventful happened during the night. I slept great once we got back.
Yeah, what was all that loud, like fire I heard outside?
You were asleep. It was a dream.
What? Got back, slept great.
Nothing you two should need to worry about. Right, Remy?
No news is good news.
I'm sorry I wasn't able to help. I wish I could have fought alongside you, Master. I'm grateful that you stopped my magical energy loss, but unfortunately my spirit origin isn't stable yet. So I'm not strong enough to fight.
Is this one of those things where he wasn't playable yet?
That's what I mean, was it, Zoe?
I don't remember, because I started playing... Actually, I don't know.
He was playable?
Yeah.
Okay. He's EP.
It's just, yeah.
Everyone, EB.
Nevertheless, if the time comes when I'm needed, I will fight, even if it kills me.
Don't push yourself too hard.
Thank you, Master. To think I came here in order to help you, and so far, you're the one that's been helping me.
It's kind of run-of-the-mill, really.
I understand how you feel, but Remy's right. You shouldn't overdo it, Kotaro. Besides, it's amazing you're up and walking after being bad out of it. You heroic spirits are something else.
Gypsy Spirit, what up? I love Kotaro. He's my boy.
Or does that have to do more with you being the head of the Fuma clan? I don't know much about heroic spirits, but in human terms, you're basically on the brink of death.
Thanks, Kotaro.
You are too kind. I only wish there was more that I could tell you.
Didn't you say Remy's body is still in a coma in Chaldea? And showing no signs of waking or something? Also that you don't know if her mind has gone off to a singularity, or if all of Shimosa is just some sort of dream she's having, right? Also, that it's clear dreams are involved in some way, but it's not clear how. So I guess you pretty much told us all you knew when you were delirious yesterday, huh?
I'm so sorry I couldn't be of more help.
Oh no, I'm not blaming you. I just wish we had a little more info on the heroic spirit swordmasters is all. And after all, every single one of them is stronger than I am. Grasping at straws is all that I've got here. Anyway, you have nothing to worry about, Kotaro. You did admirably.
Koji, thank you for the info.
And now you're here just when your master needs you. So go on, hold your head high. Oh, and try not to hide your eyes either. How's anyone supposed to see your handsome face under all that hair?
Oh, I think you're really cool, Mr. Red Hair.
That's a different servant.
Not at all. I'm merely a ninja. I appreciate your compliments, but my appearance does not affect my job.
Ninjas are always cool.
You too, Master? Thank you. By the way, is there a festival of some sort taking place today? There's quite a commotion down the street. I wouldn't normally expect to see crowds in a place like this.
I'm not sure. I didn't think there was anything special about today.
I didn't think so either. Then again, history here is slightly different from what we know. From what I know, I'm pretty sure neither Toke Castle nor its town were ever this prosperous during the Edo period.
It could also just be that something unexpected happened. Something noteworthy enough to draw a huge crowd this early in the morning.
I know, I'm getting curious.
Me too. In that case, let's go take a look. Here, Onimi, hold my hand. I don't want you getting lost. Take notes, Remy.
Okay! Okay. I shall lead the way. Even in my weakened state, I can still manage to slip through a crowd. Come, Master. It's gotta be key. Oh, okay, Shane, go.
Where the hell did all these people come from? How am I supposed to get my construction job like this? There's so many in the way, I can't get anywhere. Hey, you, what's all this about? Some new festival or what?
Zoe, go!
Festival? You mean you don't know? Samurai have come all the way from Edo to vanquish the monsters. I heard there are over 500 of them. You can see them all marching along in perfect synchronization.
Huh, is that so? Samurai from Edo, eh? I see. It does have a different feel to it from the usual Daimyo procession. All the same, I never thought I'd see so many Edo samurai all in one place like this. Oh yeah, since this isn't a Daimyo procession, we shouldn't have to bow our heads, right?
Finally made it through that crowd. I also heard all of this because there's a big group of samurai here.
Really? There's a lot of samurai here? Oh, good golly gosh. Tosca loves the police.
That is so not true.
Sasuke is not happy about this.
Sasuke is not a big fan of the government.
Oh. 500 samurai is a large group indeed. I wonder if they're part of the shogun's retinue? Retinue? What?
Retinue.
Retinue? I wonder if they're part of the shogun's retinue. I believe the Shimabara rebellion ended last year, so...
Yeah, they might be samurai who have seen real action then. If so, then they should have something simple as defending a town pretty well covered. In fact, this town probably couldn't ask for better protection. I wonder who's leading them. Whoever it is must be a famous warrior in his own right.
I'm not so sure. As far as I can tell. He's just a fucking guy.
Some fucking NPC!
The samurai in the procession are all fairly low standing. What's more, they're armed to the teeth rather than just the usual simple armor. Wait. There's someone riding a horse coming up from the rear. He may well be a samurai of high standing. What's more, the aura surrounding him is incredible.
I would like to voice this person.
Yay, go for it.
Ah! Let's go, Zoe! Let's go!
I see the people of this town have come to view the proceedings. This may be a good time then. Stop the procession, Sakon.
Yes, sir! Everyone, halt! People of Tokay, listen well! Lord Tajima no Kami has come all the way from Edo, and he wishes to speak. Quiet down and pay attention!
Tajima no Kami? Who's that? Is he someone important?
Tajima no Kami is the title of the ruler of Tajima province up in the mountains. But in this time period, I believe he was...
I am Yagyu Tajima no Kami Munenori, Chief Inspector for the Shogunate. I understand that a procession this large headed for the castle is bound to draw attention, but there's no need for concern. We 500 samurai have come here on an official mission from the Shogunate. No doubt some of you have heard reports of an army of monsters attacking innocents in southern Shimosa. Monsters. What a joke. Rest assured, all of you, these so-called monsters are no different from burglars and bandits. I shall soon be setting out with the Lord of Toke Castle, Matsudaira Shimosa no Kami himself, to bring them to justice. My retinue consists entirely of veterans of the Battle of Shimabara, who have proven themselves in combat, and who have spread the glory of the Shogunate to the south. As such, I ask you all to wait patiently for good news. Very soon, I, Tajima no Kami, shall put an end to the rumored monsters terrorizing Shimosa. We will not repeat the mistakes of Shimabara, not with me here to ensure our success.
Yagyu, did I hear that right? Is it really the Yagyu Tajima no Kami?
His swordsmanship is supposed to be unparalleled. They say there are none in all of Edo who can defeat him.
As I understand, he's a prodigy who spends his time tutoring the Shogun in swordsmanship. I can't believe he's here in Shimosa.
Who the hell are you?
Are the monsters really that big of a threat? Oh, I hope everything is alright in the south.
It's probably just someone mistaking bandits for monsters. Some people have overactive imaginations.
Lord Tajima. Ought to have no problem with him. In fact, this is great news. Now Lord Matsudaira will be able to rest real easy. Yeehaw!
I knew it. That was Tajima no Kami. I never thought I'd see a legendary figure like him here.
Yagyu Tajima no Kami.
I do. Oh my goodness. Sekshi Shusai. Okay. He's the son of Yagyu Sekshi Shusai. Seki Shusai. Seki Shusai. He's the son of Yagyu Seki Shusai. And the father of Yagyu Jubei. Yeah, and the father of Yagyu Jubei. A famous swordsman who left his mark on history. Seki Shusai is powerful. That's a difficult one to say. Holy fuck, Lois. He was a genius with the sword, and the strongest swordsman of his time in Edo. The third shogun is said to have... Okay, I got fucked up by that for a sec. The third shogun is said to have said he was invincible. So he said. At least that's what he said. I don't know exactly what he said, but that is what he said. He said that he said...
It was said to have said.
He's also a strategic genius. He saw the threat posed by the Shimabara rebellion long before anyone else. Some even think that if the shogunate had sent him to Shimabara right away, he would have brought the rebellion to an end much sooner. One of his most famous deeds was when he was protecting the second shogun, Hidetada, during the siege of Osaka. When he was said to have cut down 7 fully armored warriors in an instant.
7 fully armored warriors in an instant?
That's literally what I just fucking said.
Well, that's kind of insane.
Yeah, right?
Ugh. Why did a scary old man like that have to accept the fight I picked with him? I could have ended up dead. always here acting all stiff and formal and stuff, giving speeches in public like it's no big deal.
Musashi? That kind of sounds...
Mm-hmm. Well, kind of. I might have got a taste of him when we faced off just a little bit some time ago.
Phrasing?
What does she mean by that, chat?
Did you say taste?
I swear, all I did was rattle my katana just a tiny bit. Just a bit. I wasn't really trying to cut him down or anything. Besides, I was the only one who ended up worse for wear afterwards.
In a fight, right?
Absolutely. Still, that can't have been here in this world since I never visit the same place twice. So strictly speaking, the Taijima no Kami I met must have been different from...
You there, woman. I know that face.
Ah, shit!
The last I saw of you, you vanished to who knows where, with some sort of sorcery. What are you doing here in Chimosa?
Don't tell me it's the same one. I don't know. What do you think I'm doing here?
That is not the answer you give, Musashi! I am getting anxiety, dude!
I see you dressed as unusually as ever. It's been 6 months since we fought. Have you thought of a better name than Shinmen Musashi in that time?
Well, it is my name, even if it is kind of confusing. You kind of don't have any room to talk when it comes to confusing names, though, you know. So, I guess from your perspective, it's been 6 months since our duel, huh? Sorry about that. I should have known better than to rattle my sword on a whim like that. Oh, but for the record, I don't use sorcery or curses, okay? The only reason I wander around like this is thanks to Lady Kanon's protection. Weird. I thought I'd never visited the same place twice. And yet, here I am in the same place and time as then. On top of that, it looks like all part of a dream that Remy's having, too. Has this sort of thing ever happened before? No, it hasn't. Not once. Huh. This is really strange. Still, since Remy is also involved in this place somehow, maybe it's not so strange that normally impossible stuff is happening.
I see your penchant for gab remains as strong as ever.
You can't read my thoughts.
Professional yapper.
It also seems you have new consorts now, and ones that are as eccentric as you at that.
Don't talk about Tasuke like that.
Huh?
Huh? Master!
Can't move a muscle.
Please try to breathe, Master. Good. Now exhale. It's okay. You were just overwhelmed by the energy of his gaze.
Spiritual pressure is so oppressive.
It's no fault of yours. His sword key is incredible. Even as a servant, it was enough to make my hair stand on end.
That was uncalled for, Taijima no Kami. Just because I acted rudely to you before is no reason to take it out on her.
What do you mean he has the fucking Conqueror's hockey, dude?
You're a big shot on an important mission now, right? You're pretty classy during your speech earlier. Don't mess that up now. Please?
It's gratifying to see the vagrant who provoked me into a duel like an animal, learning to act human. Very well then, woman. I shall see for myself what it is you are up to now.
And just what do you mean by that?
Hey, miss, there are big birds flying towards us. Do Do you think they're crows or something? They're so high up. They've gotta be crows, right? Or maybe, black kites?
I'm afraid not. I believe those are flying monsters and they're coming from the south. Could they have had a connection to the monster army that brought the samurai here? They're fast, and they're coming straight towards us! Master!
Musashi, take care of them.
You don't have to tell me.
Whoa! You slew such swift flying monsters with a single sweep of your blade. So that's your Niten Ichiryu.
Thanks. But that's all I did. You realize it too, right, Kotaro? Tajima's aura stopped them in their tracks before my blade even reached them. What was that? Nikaido Heiho? What was that? Nikaido Heiho? Why didn't he do something more in line with his Yagushin Kageryu?
I'm losing my mind because I'm thinking of, like, you know the Windex commercials where the crows, like, smash into the fucking windows because they're too clean? It's that, but with just his fucking spirit energy.
Oh my gosh.
His sword key is impressive, even when he's not doing anything. I never thought a non-servant, flesh and blood human could possess an aura like that.
Like paralyzing me with that one look.
Yeah, but you know, you're kinda...
Well, what are you trying to say?
You know, you're kinda... Yeah.
I get it, I'm weak.
I bet. That old man definitely likes to blast you with his aura. Freezing. Still, I don't think it's the same sort of aura that heroic spirits, that servants have. He's just a man whose sword reaches the gods. If a human can manage to truly master something, they can become a god unto themselves. But some merciful god you turned out to be, Tajima no Kami. How can you keep your katana sheath at a time like this?
I told you. My techniques are only to be passed on to those of the ruling class. Otome Ryu is not meant for the eyes of the common folk.
Yeah, I see how it is. Good thing a vagrant like me can show off her stuff all she wants then, huh?
Master, there's a second wave coming! This time with greater numbers! They definitely seem to be coming from the south.
What are those birds? Maybe seagulls or giant black kites? I can see something come flying this way. What the hell is that?
Yeah, I thought everyone would be gone after Tajima no Kami's speech. We still got a big crowd hanging around. We can't fight those things off here.
And we definitely can't fight them in the air. Sakon, get these people out of here. Tell them to remain indoors for the next 30 minutes. Hurry!
Sock on these nuts.
Yes, sir! All of you listen up! I have an announcement from Lord Tajima no Kami!
Well, so you're going to help us fight them off?
Don't be ridiculous. You will be helping me. Do try to impress me with your ability to follow my orders, and keep up if you can.
Yeah, I'll get right on that. Sadly, I'm not really much for following orders, especially from old men. And I hate flying enemies. Oh, well, let's make some lemonade. Okay, Remy, I'm counting on you for backup.
All right, so retail core. So I come from rural America where there's not a lot to do. Like a neighborhood outing for me was the equivalent of, oh, I have nothing to really do. Let's go to Walmart. And so I have this kind of nostalgia for that people would normally feel for like family outings and events and stuff, but almost all of those are tied to like different department stores. So when I look at places like Walmart and Dollar Tree and Kmart and all of those places like that, like Dollar Generals and shit, I don't tend to look at them as just warehouses that store product and capitalist nonsense. My brain definitely correlates that to like, oh, this is like where a lot of my formative childhood memories are. And so a lot of the aesthetic of why I tend to put characters outside of like Dollar Trees and Walmarts and shit is because of the fact that for the most part, that is like a lot of the elements of what made my childhood my childhood. It's bad enough to where if I'm having a bad day and we're out and doing stuff, I'll just like very weakly ask Bullet, hey Bullet, can we go to Target? And like I'll just go to Target and kind of like browse around and like look at stuff for a few hours, because that to me is like a calming thing. Which is why I have the aesthetic of putting characters outside of department store parking lots.
Mm-hmm.
Which is why Kia...
Target?
not quite a few hours, maybe an hour at Target.
Okay. You know, honestly, I get it. During the pandemic especially, like, I would, like, me going grocery shopping was like, I was going on a date, dude. I was putting on real clothes. I was like, you know, probably like cleaning up a little bit and stuff. And then I did it like once every 3 weeks.
Yeah.
There's definitely a time where I did not leave my apartment for 3 weeks because I didn't need to.
Yeah,
and
exactly.
But I think that, like, genuinely, like, there are way worse ways to spend your time, especially if you're just kind of like window shopping. If you're not like compulsively buying things. I think I noticed today that like a number of my coworkers, like, they just like to just online window shop to kill time sometimes. And I'm like, what the fuck? Why am I working so hard? But then I was like, huh.
This must have been a scouting party, Sakon. Tell Lord Matsudaira that he must hurry and deploy archers.
Department store core, you think you understand, you feel the same about Dollar... No, yeah, exactly. Like, you spend so much of that time in those department stores, and I guess to kind of put it in context before we continue, is that, like, there aren't a lot of parks and stuff where I'm from. Like, there was, like, a park that we could drive to, but it was, like, pretty sparse, and... like, there wasn't, like, a lot of community stuff when I was growing up, and there wasn't, like... I couldn't go to, like, tournaments or anything because there was no tournaments. And all of the interests that I had were, like, more or less just, like, with a small group of friends. So all of my memories are like, oh, hey, I remember that time I went to Walmart with my homies, or that time I went to GameStop with my homies, or, like, we were trying to find something at, like, fucking 4 a.m., and it happened to be that the Dollar Tree was open, or shit like that. Like, it turns into capitalism, not as a construct to be destroyed, as it should, but rather a place of comfort. And I feel that is also why I am very weak to just, like, seeing a brand and then being like, oh, Natsukashi, when it should be destroy brand, you know?
You said GameStop and neurons just activated.
Dude, GameStop, like, I haven't been there in a fucking while, but I remember I went, like, after I graduated from college to get, like, Octopath Traveler, and I was like, this place barely has fucking games. Like, most of the shelves are just, like, weird little one-off merch.
Yeah, a lot of GameStop nowadays is just merch. Like, I've popped into there a few times. I mean, GameStop is where I got my fucking copy of Tsukihime Remake.
Let's go.
Right here, baby! Special edition, bitch! Oh, but yeah, okay. So, getting back to it, my brain is working again. I'm throwing my brain back inside of Fuma.
The castle's defenses can make do with a bare minimum of soldiers. Concentrate our forces on the southern region and stop any earthbound monsters dead. Do not let even a single rat through your ranks.
Another layer as to why I would like Koyanskaya? True.
Position 400 of our men at the front line. Each one has proven his skill in Shimabara. They should be able to hold their own against these monsters.
Understood! I shall ride to Lord Matsudaira at once!
Hurry. Time is of the essence. Man, the samurai really are something else.
It seems their minds are at ease on the battlefield at all times. They must have been planning their next orders even while they were fighting. Blah. You must have been planning their next orders even while you were fighting, Master. The samurai are moving around so quickly. Oh, where are they going with the horses? I wonder where they're going. Oh, it's the parade over. Toski?
I had a feeling Tosuke had a line when it got silent, and then I had to frantically go through. I will now have my paycheck.
I guess they're all off to their duties. Impressive how they all kept cool while they let us do all the fighting.
I must say, their confidence is amazing. Perhaps a truly skilled samurai knows he has nothing to fear from monsters, demonic beasts, or ghosts. Especially if he carries a katana that grows closer to a mystic as they age.
I bet they got that part pretty well covered. Right, Tajima?
Who do you think you're talking to? The shogunate rules this country completely. Of course they are prepared to deal with monsters and the like. However, I will say that it is highly unusual for monsters to band together like this.
That's because they're not just wandering around aimlessly. There's someone leading them. I wouldn't be at all surprised to see them come at us with even greater numbers next time.
I wonder if the Archer of Inferno is behind this. Oh? It sounds like you know more than you've let on. Perhaps you are the masterminds behind this attack?
You know, I've never wanted to raise violence against this old man in particular, but definitely getting some Mitch McConnell energy from this motherfucker.
No, I suppose that's out of the question. Nonetheless, time is of the essence. Tell me everything you know.
Oh my god. Remy unsheathed a stick out of his butt?
I see. So these heroic spirit sword masters are the disgraced remains of dead souls. Ordinarily, I would cut you down for spouting nonsense, but it would seem that things here in Shimosa are no longer so simple.
What the fuck is your policy on mental health? I was making the Mitch McConnell thing as a joke, but hold on!
Never mind, sticks back in.
Yeah, sticks back in! We got the Turtle Man ready to go!
Based on your account, this Archer of Inferno woman is the leader of these monster attacks.
Yeah, I think so, but I'm not entirely certain. That said, she did attack us yesterday evening, so the timing makes sense if the trouble in the south started last night. But if she is responsible for that, then something doesn't add up. I might just be imagining things, but...
She said she couldn't let loose here in town. That was not the voice for Remy. One cannot expect a dead soul to act with integrity. It is no surprise that this one may have gone mad.
He certainly doesn't mince words.
I'm sorry, it would just take too long to explain to him exactly what heroic spirits are, but not like it's all normal servants are... It's not like all normal servants are crazy, right?
No, normal servants go crazy too. In fact, insanity is more or less the hallmark of the entire Berserker class.
Huh. Didn't know that.
In that case... Woman, I have orders for you, and your companions, not including the children. 100 of my finest men are about to depart from this town in order to track down the monster's leader. I will not tell you to go with them. They are nothing more than a diversion, a detached force. Instead, your party will be the ones to infiltrate the heart of the enemy's operations and kill their leader, this Archer of Inferno.
Wait, what? Did I get that right? Because I thought I heard you telling us to go out on a monster hunt.
Is that what they meant by proof of a hero?
That can't be right. A great noble samurai asking for my help.
I am not telling you to face their legions head on. You would do well to circle around them from the mountains and ambush on their leader from behind. This is not a request, woman. It is a command. Remember, I speak with the Shogunate's voice. My commands are their commands.
Huh?
What? Huh? What's going on?
So we don't get to refuse?
Hold it, hold it! No fair abusing your position like that!
Mitch McConnell the Samurai! Let's go!
Not to mention, how are we supposed to take out Inferno if we don't even know for sure that she's there?
Don't be a fool. Do you think we came here in response to reports from just last night? Shogunate spies have long been in place throughout Shimosa to verify the rumors of monsters in the area. According to these spies, a woman who appeared to be commanding these monsters was spotted among their ranks a short while ago. It all lines up with what you told me. And so, I am giving you another chance to battle this Archer of Inferno.
No fair! Who do you think you are, squeezing us for everything we know, keeping us in the dark, and then calling us the shots?
Simple. I am a samurai, and you are a mere vagrant.
Musashi, just kick him in the nuts. Like, he'll go down just as easy as anyone else.
You think I haven't trained for that?
You're a nasty old man, is what you are. You're even worse than udon after it gets all soggy.
Why udon?
Udon is the god's gift to mankind. It's one of my favorite foods. If it gets soggy, it is ruined.
I understand, Miss Samurai. I can't stand when a bowl of delicious udon gets soggy either. Ugh.
If ain't no one got me, Onui got me. See? Onui and Tosca get it, right? But still, what are we going to do now?
I don't think Tosca can eat udon yet because he'd choke on it and die. And I don't want that to happen to my little bro.
I had a hard time eating spaghetti until I was like 7 or 8.
Oh my god!
Oh, damn. Wow, peak casting, way to be. Citizens of this country can't refuse an order from the Shogunate. But what is your take on this, Remy?
Against the heroic spirit swordmaster.
That's true. I'm not sure if I could have defeated Purgatorio if I hadn't borrowed this katana. Samurai are only human after all, and in Swordmaster's case, even a normal heroic spirit would have a hard time. So, if it really is Inferno leading these monsters, I guess we have no choice but to go.
I may not be of much use in battle, but I will do what I can to help you cross the mountain pass. Mountain pass? Are we going mountain climbing now?
Wait for us in Notama's room.
Oh, but okay. I like Otama's room. It smells like incense.
Tosuke?
Shane is asleep. Either
Shane's
that or
sleepy.
he has gone to grab food.
Oh, poor baby.
Never. I always eat before stream. I was something came across my desk that required my immediate attention.
Understandable.
We're good now, though.
A march over the mountains, huh? It's going to be a long and exhausting walk. So I'll have to prepare lunchboxes. Otherwise we might starve to death.
That's true. One cannot fight on an empty stomach. I shall have rice balls prepared for you to take along. Now let's see. Are you there, Danzo?
I'm here, Lord Tachima no Kami.
Whoa.
Whoa, pretty lady coming out the shadows. That's amazing. Where'd you
They're
come?
usually hiding.
How'd you do that?
Wow, she's cute. Have to give old man Tachima this. He's got good taste.
His riz is liquiditous.
This wedge is liquidity!
This is the spy who saw the woman leading the monsters. She will serve as your guide. Is that clear, Danzo?
As you wish, my lord.
So you're a lady ninja. I guess that makes you a kunoichi? There probably aren't many of you, huh? Many of you out there, huh? You must be amazing if you're acting as a scout for the shogunate. Anyway, it's nice to meet you. Danzo, was it? That name sounds vaguely familiar.
Yes, my name is Danzo. I shall take you to where you need to go, as my lord commands.
Kotaro?
No, it's nothing. She just bears a strong resemblance to someone I know. But I'm sure it's only a coincidence. I apologize for my rudeness.
Really? She does?
No, she's just somebody that I used to know. That's all. No worries. My apologies. Now then, Lady Musashi, Master, we should hurry. We must cross the mountain pass and take out the Archer of Inferno.
Not bad. I like your spirit. Very well then. I'm trusting you to handle the monster's leader. With no one to lead them, the monsters will pose no more threat than shadows and mist. My samurai will then be able to handle them with ease.
Shadow Mist mentioned? Favorite elemental hero? Not really.
Now go forth and defeat this woman before she puts all Shimosa to the torch. I expect good news when you return.
Hey, so he's not like the sorcerer guy, and we're triple casting this character, right?
I have no fucking idea.
He is not the sorcerer.
Okay.
The sorcerer's harmed me once more.
Oh. All right.
Man, my throat is killing me.
You okay, Chieftain?
Oh yeah, dude, I'm just overwhelmed with all these lines.
Oh my god.
Big.
Oh wow, I'm just gonna fit it into the square hole.
It's unfortunate. Wow, this game has so much variety that's suboptimal.
These monsters are fairly slow moving, with the exception of the flying beasts. Consequently, they're quite still. Wow, I could speak. Consequently, they are still quite some distance from Tokei. If we hurry, we should be able to reach them before nightfall, even with a detour.
So we're splitting up from this group of elite samurai, huh? If they're here to take out these monsters too, shouldn't they have come with us?
Not to worry. They should arrive soon before us, as they are meeting the enemy head-on. Once they have engaged the enemy in battle, we will approach their leader from behind.
Now I see. So he'd already thought that far ahead when he gave us our orders. With skills and smart like his, no wonder old man's become such a big shot. Man, I wish I had a cushy government job with cuties waiting on me hand and foot.
Lord Kotaro, was it? Is something wrong? Surely I'm not the first kunoichi you've ever met. Or perhaps, is it because you have doubts about my name? I can only tell you that I'm indeed Kato Danzo. I apologize if I'm not what you expect. But unfortunately, there is nothing I can do in that regard.
No, it's not that. I'm the one who should apologize. I don't doubt what it is you say at all, Lady Danzo.
You must know the stories too, right? Kato Danzo is the most famous ninja from the Age of War. I don't know much about the ninja world, but I've heard of the Flying Kato and his exploits as master of puppets.
Metallica?
What about you, Remy? Do you know her name?
Of course. I've heard it lots of times before.
Wow, really? I guess this happens when you experience so much history firsthand.
It's more about video games.
Oh.
So.
What's a video game? Still, the Age of War was quite some time ago, wasn't it? I also hadn't heard that you were still working as a spy for Lord Iemitsu. Plus, you seem awfully young.
If she's been alive this long...
We're not gonna ask about the robotic arms or anything?
You're a puppet, aren't you?
Yes, I am. I had no idea you knew. I can only assume you must have heard the truth of Kato Danzo somewhere. I hesitate to share this fact myself because it's usually such a difficult thing to explain. But there's no need to hide it. I would be glad to do so. Yes, I'm indeed a puppet, animated by machinery. I am over 100 years old.
So, she's a homunculus or golem made with magecraft?
She is indeed. I knew you would understand, Master. It's certainly rare to see something like her in this time, but comparable magecraft exists in the modern day. It is basically the same process used to make homunculi or golems appear human. While I'm sure the differences would be apparent to an expert, I still know very little about magecraft and sorcery, so that's about my best explanation. Just so we're clear, mister, I can assure you that if nothing else, she is not a servant. I sense nothing to suggest she is. As such, I believe she truly is a puppet from this time.
Wow, a mechanical kunoichi! I've seen machines and ninja before, but never a machine ninja like this! On top of that, this combination turned out to be Kato Danzo, a ninja so famous even I've heard about her! And on top of all that, she's super cute! That's what really matters.
Priorities.
So true.
You're so slim with such slender legs? I bet other people would tell you look good in anything all the time, huh? No, I can't say that they do. Please don't tease me, Lady Musashi. Katara acted the same way! Ha! Do ninjas just not care about being cute or something?
No, we don't, and I am not cute!
Nice!
So you are a ninja too, Lord Kotaro? I expected as much from your demeanor.
Yes, that's right. My full name is... On second thought, my true name would be confusing. You can just call me Kotaro. I am from the the Sagami province.
I see. That's quite the coincidence. Some of my installed ninjutsu are from the Sagami clan as well.
You don't remember me, do you?
Pardon? What did you say?
Never mind, just forget what I said. Besides, I'm sensing something strange up ahead.
Wow, now that's a servant for you. Even though you're not fully recovered, your instincts are still dead on. I'm sensing 1, 2, 3... No, they're even more than that. They must have wandered off from the pack. They're clearly not acting as a unit.
We have to take them out as quickly as possible.
I agree. Danzo, I hate to ask, but would you mind helping? I don't know much about ninjutsu, but I'm sure you could hold your own in a fight, right? Absolutely. Part of my job is to ensure that you reach your destination safely. Kato Danzo, activating combat mode. Objective, destroy hostile entities and resume expedition. Initiating battle.
Musashi is making me hit the fucking Sonic Riders. Wow, he's bisexual. I didn't know that constantly, bro. Wow. Bisexual samurai? I never would have guessed.
I just remember the other thing that happened last week that I was gonna bring up.
What's up?
Yeah?
I posted about the sexualities of Grand Blue Fantasy versus Rising characters.
Yes. And it kind of exploded a bit.
Yeah. I had both people telling me that I was being like a prude erasure kind of person, and also that I was completely making shit up.
I know that everyone was like, "Yo, Beatrix Zeta."
Beatrix and Zeta, dude, those characters are totally gay. Source, trust me, bro. Hey, I'm all for it. It's not like I have any problem with gay or bisexual characters. My favorite character is
Your
bisexual.
favorite character is Rin Tosaka.
He's an icon of bisexuality, dude.
Exactly.
Now, whether or not it's just because it serves the narrative of the eroge better, let's not worry about it. But the fact is, she's a little fruity.
As a treat.
The bisexual panic scion. No, leave it. No correction. Love that character, dude.
All right, here comes Obabon. All right.
But yeah, that was crazy. I had some people saying like, "Oh man, Belial, he's not bisexual, he's pansexual." I'm like, well, I did the interpretation that bisexuality is an umbrella in which pansexuality fits under and whatever, and blah blah. But there was one guy who's like, "No, Lancelot and Vayne are not gay. It's just queer bait." I'm like, queer baiting what? It was crazy.
I saw that, and then I saw you post the fucking art, and I'm just like, nah, those two are definitely gay.
Dude, this guy tried telling me, like, oh, like, they're just, like, close like brothers. I'm like, I got no pictures of my brother like this.
History recalls them as roommates.
It was crazy. He's like, oh, well, you know, like, his father's like another father to them. And I'm like, all right. If only I could think of another relationship besides being siblings where you share a parent.
It's almost like father-in-laws exist.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Okay, hang on. This is...
Wait, Musashi's a 5-star?
Yes.
Yes.
They want to give you a taste of power to have you pull.
All right, real quick, I guess we're going to... I swear to God, I had a party for this setup. Yeah, here we go.
Oh.
And then, for the back... Oh, wait, no, this ain't it. What the fuck am I talking about? I'm cracking. I think this was it, except instead of Nero, we're gonna have... Needs a Lancer. Do I have a good... I have a good single target Lancer. I have a couple of those.
You don't have a Resh, do you?
I do not have a Resh Gagal.
Okay.
All right, we're gonna bring... Boom. And then instead of Castoria, we'll bring you. Actually, no, we're bringing Castoria. I'm just gonna play it safe. No, I'm not gonna play it safe. I feel like being adventurous.
All
You
right.
should just kill.
Moira!
I have fucking cubes, so it's not gonna matter too much, I think.
How come when you feel adventurous, it's heroic? When I feel adventurous, I'm making an unnecessary risk in a fighting game with a highly
Because
flexible
you
keeper.
do it every time.
No, I don't. I only do it sometimes. You
I
know how much less I wake up super now than I did like 3 months ago?
I'm
A
not
lot.
talking about wake up super. I'm talking about when you do super as a meaty.
Hey, you know what? What if you know what? Actually, the bad part is if I super and they DP, a lot of times the DP will beat it,
Yeah.
Yes.
or at least get away safely.
All right, here we go. Oh.
Beatrix has a really good super.
One moment.
Go ahead.
Oh, all right.
I knew it. This world is truly hell. Lord Yoshinaka fought for the people. He stood up against the Taira's arrogance. He thought he was doing what was right. He was trying to create a peaceful world, even if he had to take others' lives to do so. Kisa Yoshinaka was my beloved hero, a peerless warrior. He fought alongside the Genji to free them from the tyranny of the Taira. He fought, and fought, and fought. And yet, even after the Taira had been defeated, this new world hated Lord Yoshinaka. The very instant the Genji were in power, they betrayed him! Even after he had fought by their side, they said he was evil! How dare they? How dare they? How dare they? Now Lord Yoshinaka is dead, murdered at the hands of the Genji. I shall never forgive them. I detest. I detest. I detest. I detest. I detest.
And then Ushiwaka Maru just comes in and is just like, oh, hi, friend. Sorry about killing everyone that you loved and hold dear. But it was really fun cutting off their heads, though.
Detest, 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 detest. I hate, I hate, I hate, I hate, hate. Cat.
Ow.
I detest the Genji clan for betraying Lord Yoshinaka. I love the people of Japan for not accepting him. I detest everything about this world. I am overcome with loathing, and it shall never go away.
I'm losing my mind at the fucking cat in the back. She is crying, dude.
Way too powerful.
Was that? I need to see the log, I think.
Oh, hang on.
This is truly hell. There is no other word for it. Contemptible worms grow in number and size, while good people are nowhere to be found. And why would there be? This world has always been hell. I detest it. I loathe it. I despise it. Nothing has changed since then. I still burn with anger and hate. No. Wait. Something is different. I too must have died and made a mark on humanity. I have materialized in this world as a shadow of my former self. But then, why do I still fester with hatred? Can you?
Hang on, I gotcha.
What?
When I was alive, I hid myself away and lived out the rest of my days in peace once the war came to an end. So why do I now burn so fiercely? Is it because of my heroic spirit? Is it the way I've materialized? No. It's something else. Why?
Oh, shit. Mayu Yumemi, thank you for the raid of 24. Holy fuck, Lois.
Oh, shit.
Oh, hey, Mayu.
Oh, is this friend of yours?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Hello, friend.
Why was it not enough for me to shed tears over losing the one I loved? Why is this urge I have to use myself as firewood? Firewood, yeah. Detestation, anger, the curse of annihilation inside me drives me wildly mad. With the fire growing unchecked, now is the time to turn things around.
Well, real quick, because we have the Cozy Raid, or Cozy Roids, I guess. Oh, Lord. Cozy Roids? How's that word? Anywho, hello, I'm RedMufflerMan. I'm a voice actor, fighting game player, and general content gremlin, I guess. I make funny Yu-Gi-Oh! Videos sometimes. And that has kind of become my blight on the internet. Hope you are doing well, Mayu. What all were you up to? Definitely like when people pop in. Always really big appreciate raids. We have come at a very uncozy time. Everything is on fire. We're currently in the middle of the Fate Grand Order live dub, where every Wednesday, me and the homies, we sit in and we dub our way through a mobile game that I've been wanting to read for too long. And this is the only way I'll ever do it. So here we go.
I have finally disgraced myself to the point where I can fall no further. I have become a demon. My illness has advanced to the point where I can no longer be around others.
We have got to get Tomoe a Xanax, dude. These flames. I sense magical energy at work. It could be magecraft or a servant's ability. And then there's the sky. It should be midday. But our surroundings are as dark as night.
Right. Katara hasn't seen it yet. This is how it always goes. The heroic spirit sword masters can make that blood-soaked moon appear in the sky. Then again, this wasn't the case last night. Maybe they only need to make the moon come out if they feel like it. Or when they're about to get serious.
We have successfully made our way behind the enemy lines, but stay alert. There's no telling when they may attack us. Right now, they're simply moving north, but if their leader were to notice us...
I think we'll be okay there. It looks like the old man really knows his strategy.
Also, Devin, I'm sorry. I got distracted. Thank you for the 10 months. Let's fucking go, gamer. Oh god, people are dying.
Those are Lord Tajime no Kami's 100 samurai! They will keep the monsters busy so we can slip through unnoticed.
So now we just have to find the Archer of Inferno. That's, again, Tomoe's voice, damn it.
It's okay, it's all good. There's only one servant aura nearby, about 200 meters ahead.
Honestly, what are they thinking?
Game
I'm
designers.
just doing as my curse of annihilation tells me to do. And they see fit to send 50, no, 100 course warriors my way. That's excessive for dealing with a lone woman like me. Perhaps they simply fear those monsters romping around.
Kitsune, I agree with you. I see red hair boy with red scarf and I'm just like, oh shit. What?
Let's get the log pulled up.
Should we let Shane speak?
I was wondering if Shane would, but
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
There you are, wicked creature. Are you the one who has been leading these... Damn, dude. I can't believe I just got stun locked by using that word too many times in a single line.
to be fair, they're directly above each other.
Each other, yeah.
And you know what? In the background, it's there a third time, like, menacing. We've got Shiki Tono, and then Anaya personality.
Are there any other creatures I should know about?
The other creatures I need to know about?
Brunya.
Are you the one who's been leading these creatures and terrorizing Shimosa?
Yes, something like that.
Yeah, something like that.
It is too late to turn yourself in. We shall not leave this battlefield without your head. We defeated the Christians that threatened our country. Now you shall witness our might for yourself. I remember what they did to the Christians.
Oh my, how scary. Scary, yes, that is scary. It's dreadful and loathsome. If this world is hell, you must be the devils that torment those of us who are trapped here.
What rubbish. We are the keepers of the peace in this world. In one swift stroke, we shall cut down wicked creatures like yourself who threaten our safety. We fear not the sorcery you use to control these foul beasts. We all carry famed katana. Freudian slip there. That have proven their worth in battle. Your defeat is all but certain.
My, how impressive. Oh, but I doubt any of your blades are on par with the Myojingiri Muramasa that defeated Purgatorio. As such, they cannot hope to kill me. I am nothing but firewood now. I have used my soul, my spirit origin, and my body to stoke the fires of fury. and have become flame itself. No ordinary human stands a chance against me.
Flames are getting hotter! If she uses her sorcery, just cut right through it, push forward, and kill her!
I am loathing. I am anger. I am hatred and fury. Behold how brightly I burn.
I shall descend upon all of you.
You, your parents, your brothers, your sisters, your wives, your children, everyone.
The flames of disaster!
Oh no.
Oh no!
Everyone. I shall melt your eyes, sear your hearts, and char every bone in your body until only ash remains. Now burn!
Fire! It won't go out! Please stop! I can't breathe! It burns! It burns! Ah! Ah! Ah!
Looks like I made it just in time. I've never cut fire before, but there's a first time for everything.
She cut the fire! Is he alive?
It can't cut humans.
They're still breathing. Lady Donzo, please take the injured to safety and give the others instructions. They may be able to hold their own against these monsters, but it's impossible for humans to fight a servant.
Understood. I'll take care of the injured and instruct the other samurai.
Huh? What a surprise to see you here. Wait, who are you again? Don't tell me you've already forgotten us.
Yeah. You don't usually forget people you just met yesterday. Still, I suppose I should announce myself anyway, since we're about to face off. My name is Musashi, Miyamoto Musashi. Though you Swordmasters seem to prefer calling me Shinmen Musashi. You may have forgotten us, but I haven't forgotten you, Archer of Inferno. Is our last fight already in your distant past or something?
Real quick, since people are already saying it in chat, Shane is fucking phenomenal.
He's so good. He's so cool.
I'm sorry, I don't know who you are. But if you're people who live in this world, I will have to burn you all the same. That is simple. Very simple. I would like you to die now, please. And do stay out of my way. You see those 100 men over there? I have to burn them all up. They're all on firewood, right? And you need fire if you're gonna roast sinners in hell, right? She's a lot crazier than last time.
Inferno. I don't like the way you fight or kill. Burning everything does not eliminate the root of conflict. Left unchecked, that root only grows into the next war. One with nothing to gain and everything to lose. What can you possibly gain from this? This isn't even your time. Nothing happening now should affect you personally. And I doubt burning everything in sight is going to make someone want to give you something like the Holy Grail. So why kill all these people when there's nothing in it for you? Why fight at all? I can't hope to understand if you won't talk to me. At least tell me why you're doing all of this.
There's nothing to understand. I am firewood. Firewood does not speak, or think, or... How dare you! Attack me while I'm still talking, you coward!
I'm fucking monologuing! What the fuck, dude?
Don't talk to me about cowardice when you literally spread fire as easily as breathing. I know full well you're stronger than me. In which case, you better believe I'm gonna try and lop off an arm or two before you get serious.
Here I thought this conversation would continue, but instead you lash out at me in fury. I see. So that is the sort of cowardice you prefer? In that case, why don't we take this elsewhere? A plane where there's no strategy or technique at all.
Oh, so you mean like fighting game that I don't like?
Ah!
I was gonna say, are we taking this to Twitter?
Twitter is extremely calculated. You don't understand the nuance of the game.
Ah! Ah!
This strange magical energy. Lady Musashi, I believe this servant is likely...
And Oni! I guess those horns on her helmet weren't just for show.
I'm not wearing a helmet. Ah! How dare you? I detest you. I can't stand it. Lord Yoshinaka? Lord Yoshinaka? Ah!
Yoshinaka? Did I hear her right?
Kisono Yoshinaka was a shogun in the Kamakura period.
I didn't know that.
You really know your stuff, Remy. So she had ties to Yoshinaka. I see. Makes sense. I can understand why she would hate all of Japan. All the more so now that things are peaceful in the Tokugawa reign, since Tokugawa family is supposed to be descended from the Seiwa Genji.
This is definitely that Mario is missing shit right now.
Hey, Luigi, did you know about the Tokugawa reign?
Oh yeah, I remember that. They were descended apparently from the Seiwa Genji.
Now that I think about it, that's from Hotel Mario. That is a fucking lie.
Oh my god!
I have a lot to say, apparently. Kiso Yoshinaka was general who helped Minamoto Yoritomo overthrow the Taira regime. He was once lauded as a great general, but ended up being persecuted by Yoritomo after he outlived his usefulness.
Right as he outlived his usefulness, Mario!
I've heard his name before, as well as his beloved wife's, who was always by his side. She was a courageous woman, an incredibly skilled warrior, an armor-clad battle maiden who fought better than any man. The daughter of Nakahara Kaneto, and the younger sister of Higuchi Kanemitsu and Imai Kanehira. The one who always fought by Yoshinaka's side, yet couldn't bear witness to his death. That's who you are, isn't it? A woman who burns with hatred and detestation. Tomoe Gozen.
What the? She defended Uruk at the demonic front!
It must be the karma implanted by the curse thing. Her soul has been dead for a long time, just like Lord Inchun. The thing in front of us now is nothing more than a husk. The vestiges of what Tomoe Gozen, the servant, used to be. At least that's how I see it. But no matter how tragic her story is, or how justified her anger may be, I'm not gonna hold back. That's right. I won't hold back at all. I can't afford to against her anyway. I refuse to take pity on her. But can I still defeat her? This katana may be up to the task, but my skills sure aren't. It's not her soul I need to cut. It's her karma. I have to sever her grudge itself, and my skills haven't reached to a point where I could do that. But so what? I should be thrilled that I get to go up against Tomoe Gozen. This is a once-in-a-lifetime chance to prove myself against an unrivaled master. If I back down now, it would bring shame to my Nitin Ichiru style. The only thing I need to worry about is doing to this flame in human clothing is to cut down with my crossed blades. I'm glad I brought you with me, Myonjingiri Muramasa. Now, come on, Inferno. It's time we settled this.
My name is Tomoe no No, it's not. I am the Archer of Inferno, the one who shall burn this world to cinders. Come forth, my blood-soaked frontier. The mounting of bodies and river of blood shall serve as our stage, and consume the loser's soul upon their defeat.
This is a shadow game, Pinky Boy.
My blade's cursed name is Archer of Inferno. My vessel's true name, Tomoe Gozen. Prepare yourself, Shinmen Musashi. Our final battle is upon us.
Let's do this!
All right. I gotta turn up my volume ever so slightly for this shit now.
All right. So there are 5 more of these.
You know they're gonna throw some of these in a gauntlet.
It's really God. She was in fucking Babylonia.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh my god. I like barely fucking remember.
She didn't have a sprite.
She didn't have a sprite.
She was mentioned before.
She was
one of the
killed off
servants that
screen.
already died.
Tomoe
that-
mentioned she's a cutie.
She's
Too
a
bad
huge
she's
cutie.
on
I
the
love.
right now.
She's a gamer.
She's a gamer.
All
She's a
right.
gamer.
Yeah, she's canonically a gamer. All right. So I could be a gigantic shitbag and just swap Musashi out. But that would be the coward's way out.
Ugh. Okay, wait. This is Tomoe Gozen Archer. I gotta see Tomoe Gozen Saber. Hello.
Oh,
Okay.
that's the real gamer.
Mhm. She's
Honestly,
VR
let's
gaming.
Go back to the Archer.
I'll be right back.
All right.
Is she playing Blue Archive?
Shoutouts to Blue Archive. All right, we're gonna boom. All right, that's a lot of damage to someone that resists, so we're just gonna stun you real quick.
They use that exact same clip in Samurai Remnant.
The voice clip? No. All right, you know what? We're gonna make this easy on ourselves. There we go. People can call me a coward, but
They sure can.
oof, ouch, my burns. Oh, if I'd actually done that, I might have been able to get enough. Oh well, I was not thinking. Let's just do it.
I'm back.
Hello.
So how'd Musashi fare?
Not great. There we go. Oh, I knew Skaha didn't benefit from overcharge. I was keeping the Koyon NP as a precaution. Where if she survived, I could just drain the NP gauge next turn. There we go. God, I love the Irish.
What do we do? Skaha?
Yeah.
Okay.
Ooh.
All right, you're gonna be Tomoe's husband, I guess, Shane.
Oh shit.
Let's do it.
We're like that?
Yeah, you're like
you got
that.
those?
You got
Holy
those.
shit. I cannot overlook the TR.
Is
Sorry.
there another log thing going on? I thought there was 3 lines. Oh no, okay.
Oh.
I just missed it. Alright.
I cannot overlook the Tyra clan's tyranny. I doubt they will stop at ravaging the city. If they are not stopped, they will ruin all of Japan. Someone must stand up to them. Someone must fight.
Fireball Kitsune, you must fight. Thank you for the follow.
I will not fight for the Genji's sake. I will fight so that all who live in this world can do so in peace.
So selfless of you, Lord Yoshinaka.
It is, isn't it? As well it should be. I was trying to say something selfless, after all. If anyone were to ask me why I do this, that shall be my answer.
Lord Yoshinaka?
But I will be completely honest with you, Tomoe. The real reason I will fight the Tyra clan is to make a brighter future for us. That is all. I fight, Tomoe, so that one day the fires of war will no longer burn, and we can be together.
Why? Why did I ever forget this? I know that he gave me something precious, not just hatred or anger or detestation. That's why I managed to survive back then, when Yoshitsune came for Lord Yoshinaka on Yoritomo's orders. Lord Yoshinaka asked me to stay far away from the battlefield. Because of how he cared for me, my life was spared. In time, I went on to give birth to our son, Yoshihide. Afterward, I became a nun and grew old, while continuing to pray that Lord Yoshinaka would rest in peace. Yes, I could have sworn I died peacefully, praying. So then, why? Why did I? How could I ever forget seeing Lord Yoshinaka smile at the sunset like this? Lord Yoshinaka. I remember now. You smiled at me so passionately, Lord Yoshinaka. I love that smile of yours. I'll never forget it. At least, I thought I never would. Resentment, hatred, anger. Thought I had let all of it go. I never thought they would flare up and drive me to such madness. How mortified. But it seems that too is over now. Thank goodness.
We are getting hella raids tonight. Foxforest, thank you for the
Whoa.
raid, homie.
Oh, damn.
Hold up, let me get that shout out going real quick. Everyone's favorite Bargist stan, Foxforest, has arrived. Hello, game. We've hired this Bargist to stare at you. I see. Well, hello gamers. I'm RedMufflerMan, fighting game enjoyer, voice actor, and general content gremlin. If you like what you see, feel free to stick around. We're doing the FGO live dub. This is my first time going through this, so no spoilers, please and thank you. Hope you all are having a good one. What all were you up to, Fox?
Now I no longer need to be firewood. Thank goodness.
That was a very Umineko. That was a very Umineko kind of line. Holy shit.
Sleep well, Tomoe Gozen.
According to legend, Tomoe Gozen could fell a hawk with her bow or split a large tree with her sword. They were right. I could have never beaten her without the Monjingiri Muramasa.
Musashi played a top tier, though, and you know what? That's just how it is.
Rest in peace, Lady Inferno.
On the grind, I see. Oh, that good shit. Hope the grind went well, gamer.
The enemy ranks have collapsed. You did it. The monsters are scattering. The samurai should be able to deal with them now before nightfall. Tomoe Gozen was a truly fearsome foe, but I knew that you and Master would be able to defeat her, Lady Musashi. How sharp your techniques were.
I guess so, huh? In fact, they were pretty great if I do say so myself. I deflected her arrows and wove in between every strike of her sword.
Oh yeah, that shit was godlike.
I didn't have a plan for dealing with her flames. But aside from that, I'd say I more than held my own.
She says as I literally just swapped her with fucking Ska.
Shh, I did everything. It was great.
Oh my god. So the King Proteo was on... Oh my god. That reminds me that I still want to try to get Melt at some point.
Anyway, all that's left now is the cleanup. Let's go help Danzo and the samurai. Oh, but not you, Remy. You get some rest. You too, Tomoe Gozen. I only hope my sword was able to free you from your karma.
Sorry, it's a reflex. God, I love Melt. God, I love Melt.
I loved her too. She was cool.
True name revealed.
Oh my god. That's who it was?
Oh my goodness!
I have conditioned your chat. I'm not sorry about it. Swapped out for Tyra. No, yeah, I was just like, I'm going to swap in NP2 Skaha and just blow a command seal. Fuck it. We ball. All right, so it is 9:55. This is
Good time to end?
I was about to say, one arrow with a battle? I'm afraid.
I'm scared. How long is this?
That is a single node. That is a 45-minute node, dude.
What has to be like 45 minutes?
Node. I've learned my lesson.
Whatsoever.
I trust nothing. All right, so it looks like we will be ending with the death of Tomoe tonight.
It's a good place to stop.
I feel like that's a good place to stop.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think this is a good place to end for the night. God damn, tonight has been eventful for oh, I forgot she was there. Hello, Scott.
Oh, hello, Skaha.
Scotty scared the fucking shit out of me just now. Just getting jump scared by conventionally attractive lady in a swimsuit. God damn it. All right, but that's the stream for the night. I will be back. What was it? Friday? Wait, no, I'm back tomorrow. Actually, that's right. I'll be back tomorrow with Devin.
4 days in a row.
Yeah, because
Streamer Man Gauntlet.
It's the only way. It was the only way to make everything fit before I go to fucking Dallas for 5 days next week.
There was no other way.
The world had to be fixed. I have had to hear that line so fucking much lately, dude.
Why?
Because it's in Death Note.
I thought it was from Dragon Ball.
I also thought it was in Dragon Ball, but I was rewatching Death Note lately.
Gohan!
Yeah, I thought that line was in fucking Dragon Ball, and I thought it was Trunks saying it. And then all of a sudden, I'm watching the last episode of Death Note in English for the first time, and I just hear Light go like, "There was no other way. The world had to be fixed."
Oh
and I'm
my
like,
God,
wait a fucking minute. What do you mean that was Brad?
Oh boy.
God, like, I got jump scared by that fucking TikTok shit, dude. I got goddamn jump scared because I thought it was fucking Dragon Ball. Holy shit. Yo, Fox, of course, of course. I like shouting people out when they drop people my way. Big appreciate. Because we're all homies at the end of the day. Sorry to raid right at the end. Nah, I still appreciate it. I still appreciate it.
Emphasis on the hoe of homies.
Damn.
Woo!
Damn, that's crazy. But I guess now that we're here at the end, it is time to give everyone's closing thoughts. Like I said, I'll be back tomorrow with Yu-Gi-Oh! Falsebound Kingdom, and then Friday will be some Melty Blood. As per usual, I have a Twitter, I have a YouTube, which I should have something coming out hopefully next week on that, and I have a Discord. If you want to keep up with the streams and when I do them, I always post them on one of those 3 platforms. So feel free to hop on in and we can be gamers together. But speaking of gamers, if there's one gamer that I would like to talk to right now, it is Shane. Is there anything that you would like to say to the jury?
Oh God, I've got nothing to promote at the moment, but maybe I'll work on something to get something out and you'll all know about it.
Well, I mean, you know, you'll be part of what it is that's being worked on for this next coming week.
That is true. That's coming out. There's I've got something you don't even know about that I'm gonna shop up maybe this weekend if I get some time.
Oh, I'm excited. I'm excited. All right. Well, Shane has just threatened us. But you know, while he does that, also for those that don't know, you can check out everyone's Twitches in the title of the stream. I'm gonna go grab Shane's Twitter, but Colors, you should go do your thing.
Give me money! Okay, I'm good. Yeah.
Damn. Okay. We did it.
There it is. I did my thing. You said like, haha, speaking of threatening and all that. What do you want me to do? I was threatening.
I mean, I was just gonna say do whatever, but threats work.
I mean, you did start out the night by saying you have a knife.
True.
I have to end it with a knife.
All right, and then Zoe, do you have anything else to say?
No. I got nothing going on. They'll see me in 2 weeks from now.
Okay.
Okay.
Hey, look, it's my wife.
I'm a big fan of the Skaha, I must say. But okay, so now
that we are at the end of the stream, I have to find someone to throw you all at. Who am I throwing? Who am I throwing? Inferno Chim is playing Guilty Gear. MBT is playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Your vote is D Danny G. Let me take a look. Whoa. Oh, okay. Yeah. That sounds like a plan. You gave the raid, so you know what? I'm a hit you with the pick here. I think that's the plan. / raid. D Danny G. Bam. We love Castoria in this chat. I think Castoria is probably the best Artoria. I know Shane would agree with me.
You know, I still have yet to meet all of them, but I think here's the problem. Like, my experience with the cat story is mainly in like seeing out of context screenshots and then whatever the fandom produces.
Yes.
So if it is indeed the case that she's just Artoria but silly and stupid, incredible.
Yes.
Like, it's very promising, but you know, I won't say that I know everything.
True.
As someone who doesn't know everything, she's great.
All right.
She's stupid.
But we got the raid timer going. I am gonna head out for the night. I'll see y'all tomorrow with some Yu-Gi-Oh! Falsebound Kingdom. As always, remember to wear a mask, stay hydrated, get vaccinated, and take care, everybody. Have a good one.
Bye-bye!
I got myself a pipe bomb, bruv.